Hello, welcome to S.1 Mathematics. Today we are going to study Unit 1. And Unit 1 in the South Sudan syllabus starts with natural numbers, factors, and proportion. Let me tell you about the natural numbers. Natural numbers in nature, they are counting numbers. That's why when we talk of the natural numbers, these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It continues up to infinity. These are natural numbers. They start from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it continues up to infinity. Infinity, this symbol means infinity. Infinity means that this counting does not end. The counting does not end. It continues as far as infinity. These are called the natural numbers, or they are also called counting numbers. Also, let me bring to your attention other group of numbers. You have seen from here that 0 is not part of natural numbers. That means if we include 0 in that in the natural numbers, it becomes whole numbers. The new set of numbers formed is a set of whole numbers. That is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, even 7. It continues also up to positive infinity. Now, whole numbers are not decimal and they are not fractional. They are whole numbers. Having seen what natural numbers are and their close association with counting numbers, let's now look at one of the important concepts that we cover in this class, and that is place value. I'm sure in your interaction with numbers, you could have noticed that the value of the number actually depends on its position. For example, if I have these two numbers, I have this number A, let me say 5, 8, and I have another number B, I'm calling it 8, 5. Now, these two numbers are different. Why? Because of the different arrangement in them. That gives them different values. One is bigger than the other. They are not the same. Therefore, a keynote is that the value of a digit or number depends on its position. If you change the position of the number, its value changes. Either it becomes greater or smaller, but does not remain the same unless otherwise. Now, let's look at how we can take the place value of numbers. And I'm going to start with these numbers here. Example, I will say 1, state the place value of each of the digits in A. Just 8, 5, 4, 1. That is our number. Now, here, when we are giving the place values of numbers, we start from the extreme end. So we shall start from 1, and then we go to 4, we go to 3, and then we go to 8. And pay attention, because I'm going to tell you the logical representation of digits in a number. Like here in this case, this last position here is always a position of ones. Therefore, since if I say it is a position of ones, does not necessarily mean that here should end with 1. It can be 4, it can be any other number. But that is a position of ones. Anything which is there is a number that was obtained by counting a given number of ones. So since here is 1, it means that there is 1, 1. This one stands for ones, just by position. Now the second one stands for tens. Okay, it stands for tens. This is the position of tens. Here it would mean that there are 4 tens. Okay, in this whole number, there are 4 tens. Here we will say it once, it was occurring 1 time. Here now, tens, there are 4 of them. Tens, there are 4 of them. Then we come to the next one here. This one is hundreds. The position where 5 is the position of hundreds. This means that hundreds are there in this number 5 times. There are 5 hundreds in that number. And then we come to the last part, 8. This position is a position of thousands. That means in that number, we have 8 thousands, or thousands are occurring 8 times. Okay, the number 1000. 1000 is occurring 8 times. That was the first example. And let me do the second one here. Let me call it B. Just say 1, 9, 3, 2, maybe 5. And we shall follow the same method, starting from the extreme end here of 5. We say this position is a position of ones, this position is a position of tens, this position is a position of hundreds, this position is for thousands, this position is for 10,000. So, and we say it from the extreme end here, this number just gives us, it shows us how many ones are there. So by place value, this is the position, or this is a place of ones. That means in that number there are 5 ones. And then we come to this. This is a position for tens. That means in this number, tens are 2. There are 2 tens. And then the third one is hundreds. This means that in this number, there are 3 hundreds. And then we come to thousands. That means in this number, there are 9 thousands, or 1000 is occurring 9 times. And then this last number is what? 10,000. That means 10,000 is occurring one time, okay? Or you can just say 10,000s are occurring one time, okay? These are just the first two examples. Wait for more videos. Thank you.